Hi friends, Sammy here, and we have a lot of work to do. We're going to be working on the letters I and J. So let's get right to it and look at the supplies that we will need for today's activity. Alright, for today's activity we are going to need these two pieces of paper. One has an uppercase I, the other has an uppercase J. As always, we're going to need our whiteboards, our dry erase marker, and today we're going to even need to use some pennies. If you don't have pennies, find something small. Maybe you have buttons, or if nothing else, you could cut out some little pieces of paper. I think you'll need about 9 of them. Okay, let's grab the sheet with the letter I and let's get started. Okay, we're gonna try to build a letter I using those pennies. Okay, I'm gonna use my mouth, but you should probably use your hands. Okay, here we go. Oh, these don't taste very good. Oh, that's a shiny one. Okay, I'm almost done here, and if yours doesn't look quite like mine, that's okay. As always, just try your best. Okay, here's my last one. Oh, wow. That's a nice little letter I that we just built. Okay, now see this blank spot over here? We're gonna try to make another letter I all on our own. Let me show you. We're gonna build that letter I over here without the drawing. It'll be a lot harder, but I think it'll be fun. Okay, why don't you go ahead and finish up all on your own, building another letter I right here. Okay, hopefully your second letter I should look something like this. Remember, it might not look exactly the same, but just try your best. Okay, once you've built both letter I's, let's grab our whiteboard and our marker. All right, friends. Remember, all of our uppercase letters are tall letters, so where do you think we should start? Did anyone say the skyline? I hope you did. We're gonna start at the skyline, and we always pull down, and we're gonna frog jump up to the skyline, and we're gonna cross. And we're going to jump down to the grass line and we're going to cross again. Okay, let's try to make one more. Here we go. We're going to start at the skyline. Yep, that's right. We're going to pull down, 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 down. Stop right at the grass line. And cross up here at the skyline. Try to stay right on that skyline. And jump down to the grass line and try to stay right on that grass line. And I think we have room to do one more here. Here we go. We're going to start at the skyline. Pull straight down. Frog jump up to the skyline. Try to stay right on that skyline. And jump on down to the grass line. And there we go. Okay, now let's look at a letter I that is not quite right. All right, here's our letter I that is not quite right. And in fact, I was just told that there are 2 things wrong with this letter I. Well, let's see. It should be a tall letter. And yeah, you see it starts at the skyline, goes straight down to the grass line. So that's pretty good. And then we would jump up and Stay on that skyline. Something here doesn't quite look right. Does anybody see at the top? Anybody see how, look, whoever made this letter, they didn't stay all the way on that skyline. They fell off just a little bit. And oh, I see something similar down at the grass line. It's pretty close to the grass line, but do you see what's wrong? It's not all the way on the grass line. So when we write that letter I, remember we want to pull straight down. When we jump up on the skyline, I'm going to try to do my best to stay on that skyline. Pretend you're balancing on a tightrope that's way up in the air and don't fall off. And jump down to the grass line and do it again. Pretend that the grass line is a tightrope and you're hundreds of feet up in the air and you don't want to fall off. And you don't want to fall off. Oh no! Oh, I fell off! Oh! Just kidding. I bet you could do even better than I did. Okay, let's get out that next sheet that has the letter J on it. All right, friends, I bet you already know what we're gonna do. Make sure you have out this sheet with the letter J on it, and make sure you've got your pennies, and you guessed it, we're gonna try to build that letter J with pennies. Well, this seems to start off the same as the letter I. And then we go down. Well, we went down with the letter I too. I wonder if this is just another letter I. Oh wait, something's happening here. Looks like we're making a little hook. Oh yeah, we're definitely, this is way more fun. All right, there you have it. A nice letter J. Okay, let's try to do the same thing over here without the drawing. Okay. All right, the letter J might be a little harder, so once again, just try your best. Okay, I'll let you build that letter J on your own, so keep working. Okay, that's what my letter J looked like, and hopefully yours looks something like that, and it might not look exactly like that, and that's okay. All right, grab your whiteboards again, and we're gonna work on drawing and writing that letter J. Okay, we're gonna start at the skyline because of course this is a tall letter. It's an uppercase letter. And we're gonna start at the skyline, go down, 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 down. Once you pass the plane line, you can start thinking about making a hook and coming all the way back up to the plane line. And then we're gonna put a little hat on him, just like we did with the letter I. Remember, we're gonna try to stay right on that line. Walk that tightrope, make your nice letter J. Nice job, okay. Make sure your hook is going the right way. Kind of looks like a fishing hook. I don't know if you guys have ever gone fishing, but it's a lot of fun. We're gonna make that hook by starting at the skyline, pulling down, 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 down. Make sure your hook touches the grass line. Touches the grass line and comes back up to the plane line. And we're gonna put his hat on again, walk that tightrope, stay on that skyline, don't fall off. Once again, we're gonna start at the skyline, pull down, 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 start making our hook, make sure our hook touches the grass line. We don't have to go below the grass line, but we want to touch it and come back to the plane line. And you guessed it, we're gonna make our hat and we're gonna stay right on that skyline. Do not fall off that tightrope. All right, great job. Let's finish up by looking at a letter J that is not quite right. All right, here's our letter J that is not quite right. Starts at the skyline, that's probably good. Well, that top That's a nice looking top there. It's a nice looking hat. He's got a, yeah, he stays right on that skyline there. Oh no, I think I see it. Does anyone see what's wrong with this J? I think I see it. Does anyone see that? Look right here. Look right here. This letter J does not touch the grass line. So make sure when we're making our letter J, we start at the skyline. That's good. And we want to pull all the way down. Make sure our hook touches the grass line and comes back up. And then give him a nice little hat. Nice little hat on top. And stay right on the skyline. And perfect. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.